shakerley this week, peg 6. Never fished this peg before. You don't have a lot of water, it's up against an island. There's quite a few of us here. It's bank holiday weekend, it's Good Friday. I'm here for 3 nights. Most of the other lads, they came last night, so they're going to be due off on Sunday. So hopefully they'll get on the Sunday, it'll be a bit quieter, so they might turn on then. There's been no, Graham had a bream last night, there's been no carp out yet. Sun's out, it's still cold, it's a cold wind blowing, it's coming from the south but it's still cold. See what happens, we'll have a catch up in a bit. Roger right now. I'll tell you cracking a bit what's going on. See you in a bit. It's just gone 11:30. It's absolutely bouncing down. Not seen any fish, not seen nothing. Nothing's been out. There's a rainbow bird. It's just gone 11:30 there. Rods have been in probably 2 hours, something like that, 2 hours now. I have to redo them all and take the tubing off from last week. I was on Old Mill last week, blank like a trooper. But it was tubing only on there, so I had to put all tubing on them all. So I just swapped them all back over to helicopter rigs. We just had a massive storm. That's cleared away now. There's like a weird rainbow just above the water. I've never seen that before. I think I've got caught it on camera. Trying my best to keep her shitting. Got her shit this weekend. And keep him dry. That's it, no fish, nothing. Not seen anything. That cold water going in then, that cold rain dropping in is not going to help it. It's only shallow this place, but sun's back out now, so see what happens. I shall say that in a bit. It's nearly 3 o'clock now. Just had a massive hailstorm. Got picked up off a goose halfway through it. I've just redone that rod again now. Not seen a thing, nothing. Zilch. Nobody's had nothing. Absolute Baltic again. Spring. This is spring for you. Sun's back out again now, but not feeling, not today anyway. It's supposed to be a lot calmer tomorrow. That wind's supposed to drop, so give it a chance to warm up a bit anyway. Warm up for me anyway. I'll see you later on. Go and watch it rubbing now. Never seen a rainbow, these lads. The light's fading fast now, probably got another half an hour something before it's pitch black. It's still raining. Fucking shite. I'm probably going to move tomorrow into peg 2 if it's still empty in the morning and nobody turns up early. So if nothing happens through the night, I'll see you in the morning. Morning. No fish last night. Well, I had a bream. On the left hand rod at 11 o'clock. Not seen anything. Been up since first light this morning. Not seen anything. It's flat calm now. The clear blue skies. It's going to stay like this all day now, I think. So I'm going to let bite time pass. Well, there is a bite time on here. Have a bit of breakfast, and then if two's still free by then, I'm going to move, I think. Not because I've seen anything over there as well. I've been keeping an eye on that water as well. I've not seen nothing there. But just because the other lads are due off tomorrow morning, so it'll give me 24 hours over there. And I'll have about 3 or 4 pegs to myself, I think. So I can spread the rods out a bit. But apart from that, it's looking bleak. It's 7:30 there. Mark, who's on peg 3, has just had a phone call, so he's got to leave. Says he's going about 10, so I'm going to wait for that swim. That's my favourite swim. So I'm going to redo the rods now. Give them a couple of hours in this. The middle rod's been picked up again by a swan, a goose. So I'm going to redo the rods now. Give them a couple of hours here and then start moving over there. Catch it over there in a bit. Moved on to peg 3 now. It's about midday now. Had a nightmare with my boat. The hoppers kept sticking. I managed to sort that now. I'm just about to get picked up off a goose. Oh, it's gone. Hopefully it's a carp what scared them off. They're just hovering over the spot and then they've left. Got all 3 tight up to the island. See what happens. Sun's bright. It's actually quite warm there, quite pleasant, sat out in it. Yep, see what happens. I think he's on the way back now. See you in a bit. Morning. It's Easter Sunday morning now. I didn't do a lot of recording yesterday because there was nothing to record. Only rod shots and fucking ducks. Been no fish out. I think there's been 2 fish out over the old lake over the weekend. The other lads are due off today now, so they're starting wrapping up now. So hopefully with the angling pressure dropping now. I've got 24 hours left. Things should hopefully start picking up. It's about 9:30 now. All the lads have left. I've virtually got the whole lake to myself now. I think there's one lad on 50. Seen his bait boat going out this morning, but I think that's just us 2 on. So there was about 16 on over the weekend, like, so there's been a lot of angling pressure. So I can't blame that anymore now. Still not seen anything. The rods are still out from last night. I've not touched them yet. I'm hoping that something will show, give me something to go on. I'm going to have a bit of breakfast now and then tie some new rigs, start again. So the clock's changed last night, so I lost an hour's fishing, thank fuck. catch up in a bit. I've read on all 3 rods now. I've got my trusty old D-rig on the left hand rod, that's out in open water in Peg Falls water where Graham was fishing, and then I've got a slip D that's up against the island, that's on a pink wafter, the other's on a pink wafter as well, and then my right hand rod that's gone over into Peg 1's water, in between the island and the margin, just in mid water there, and that's on a hook bait what I've made myself. Been fishing about having a go at hook baits, never had a fish on one yet, but it's out there. That's in there. I've wrapped it in a paste as well, the same kind of stuff. See what happens. It's clouded over. It's supposed to be sunny all day, but it's clouded over now, so overcast. The wind's swapped directions, it's now blowing from the east. Pretty nippy as well. Still not seeing anything, but see what happens. Had a cracking common, not massive like £16 I said, 15-16 pound. That's blank saver. Probably one of the best fights I've had in a long time. Wiped one of my rods out. Started off in the middle of the lake, then took me to the right hand margin, and then back over to near enough to the other island. Yeah, well happy with that. Cracking fish. Smashino. Well, that's the blank out of the way. For that. That was, I got that in the open water on the left hand rod, in where Graham was fishing. And then wiped my miggle rod out as well, so they've both gone out there. But the one that was on the island got wiped out, so they're both out there in that area now. Still not seeing anything. Still not seeing any fish out there, but I've had that one, so got 2 in the area. So the 2 pink wafters are right there, and then the old meat bait still over there. See what happens. Bit happier now. Quick catch up. I've just been watching football all afternoon. During the first match, the Liverpool match, he had a bream, fucking big bream as well, touching double figures. Got that rod back out. That was on my left hand rod. Got that rod back out, and then when I was watching the City game, the same rod pulled up tight. Rod tip was bending round. Picked it up, nothing there, so I don't know if that was a line or whether I've been done on it or not, but another bream. There's a few lads turned up just round the corner from me now, a couple of swims down. They're fishing in a different water round the corner, so hopefully it seems to affect me. So nobody turns up in 4 because we've got 2 rods in there. I've probably got an hour left now. It should be dark now, but with the hour change, got about an hour left now, so start putting a bit of tea on I think, and then I might redo all the rods just before dark, freshen things up again in case the breams have been having a mooch about. See you in a bit. Fucking bream. Bream. At least it's not raining. Nice mirror of about 14, 15 pound. Fought like a bream. Fighting there though. Only me. Look at the other side, fella. Shy. Will do me. I think I've got a bream on there. Bream. Morning. Quite a busy night last night with a couple of bream and that carp. To be honest with you, if I'd lost that carp at the before I saw it, I would have sworn that was a bream as well. I just pumped it in. Just felt like a big bream coming in. I was actually down on my knee, wait to get hold of the leader, and then popped up and I thought, yeah, that's a carp. But then it fought like Billy all on the mat. I think it mustn't have realised it was hooked. It was one of the stockies. It's probably doesn't know what it's like to be caught. I was going to start an early pack down this morning, but it was bank holiday Monday, so it's pissing down. But it's supposed to stop in about an hour, so. But if nothing else happens, I'm going to wrap it up there now. My bait boat batches have all died. I've got some more in the van, but can't be asked going down in there. So that one, after that last bream we had, that just got pub chucked. Could be asked what going back, winding the rods in and going getting the van, the battery. So we'll wrap it up there now, unless something happens in the next hour or so. So thanks for watching. If you lasted this long, see you on the next one.